friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Blair. So we are doing another packing, moving vlog. So if you're new here, we are in the middle of moving. We might still be here for a few weeks, I'm not sure. But I just wanted to get a head start on packing and everything so it's not so stressful. So I'm glad that we started early. It's just better to me than just doing everything all at once and rushing to get things done. So I'm glad we started early. We can just do a little bit every day. So that's been good. So yeah, we are doing that again today. So today I think I'm going to start in the kitchen. I was just looking around the kitchen yesterday and there's like some nicer dishes that we are not going to be using. So I think I can fill a box with that stuff and get that done. There's also some stuff that I'm going to be donating or just getting rid of in the kitchen. So I'm going to try to do that. So as you can see, I have scratches on my neck. I woke up with like this rash on me, so I don't know if I was like scratching at nighttime. I don't know if it's like stress or what, but I just feel like itchy here. I don't know why. Stress can do like weird things to your body. So I'm thinking that's what it is. I haven't put anything like new on me or anything, so I don't know. I think that's what it is. So before we start, I'm going to show you guys a couple of clips just from the other day. So we had these really big empty planters and we were just hanging out outside. So I decided to dig up 2 of our blueberry bushes and 2 of our cherry trees. You can see these little blueberries growing on this one. It's so cute. I want a garden in our new home. So I just thought it would be cool to bring these with us, and that can be the start of our new garden. And when my girlies were playing outside, they were collecting snails and they brought them to show me. I just thought it was so funny seeing all these snails in her hands. The little baby ones were so cute. So guys, I wanted to come out here and show you because I'm not sure if I ever showed you. My husband was almost finished with the chicken coop and we had to get rid of our chickens and we can't take this with us. So I'm sad. But we already took like some lights down and we took down cute little signs that we had. But I can put up a picture and show you what it looked like. No more chickens in here. So sad. But he put like a water thing in here for them. He put a sand pool over here for them. And yeah, that is blocked off because it was going to connect to the other side, but he didn't get to finish that yet. But yeah, it looks so good. He did such a good job in here. And then this was the other side, and this was where the babies were. And we were going to store like food up here and stuff, and we had lane boxes here, so they were going to be able to come out here. And he was going to put like a barn style door up here and everything. That's okay. When we move, we will get more chickens. We had these banana trees back here. We won't be able to take those with us. We're going to leave these palm trees. I think my mom wanted me to take them, but they're really tall. And yeah, I'm not gonna do that. My pepper plants are like over there along the fence line. So I think our neighbors are going to keep those. I don't know if they're going to dig them up or not. But I think our neighbors are going to take the lime and the lemon trees. This is another blueberry tree if they want to take it. And then these are blackberry bushes if they want to take those. So we just kept 2 blueberries and 2 cherries. So the other fruit trees, we told them that they can come take if they want. Here's Indy playing outside. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Oh, sweet girl. Hello. So these are the bushes that we are keeping. Here's one of the cherries, and I put the blueberries together. And here's another cherry. And then these are the pepper plants that we are taking with us. So they're in a little bucket right now and we fill it with water. And that just seems to be doing well for them. Because we even have some peppers growing right now. I just watered the plants and I also picked some tomatoes. So here I am in the kitchen, just going through some things. I know that there were things in here that I wanted to donate or get rid of, and then we're going to be packing some things that I know we're not going to be using before we move. I am really glad that we started packing so early because we knew we were going to be moving, but we were not sure when. I'm still not sure exactly the day that we're moving, but I'm just glad that we started so early. Like every other time that we've moved, I feel like we were rushing and it was stressful and we just like packed everything like all at once. And I just did not want to do that. It's just been way less stressful just doing a little bit every day or every few days. So yeah, and here I am putting the silicone covers on my baby's plates because sometimes when I'm putting dishes away, I don't always put them on right away, so I was just taking a moment to do that then. So here I just have everything laid out. I am definitely keeping these cute plates. Jeremiah has certain plates that he likes to use. He loves his Spider-Man one, of course. He loves anything Spider-Man. I'm keeping some of these cups, but like that Christmas cup I'm going to donate, and this little Minnie Mouse one is so old, I think I'm just going to throw it away. So I got these teething things for Maverick. It's like where you can put like frozen fruit inside of it and they can just chew on it. He loved them when he was little and when he was teething, but he doesn't need them anymore. So he only used like one of them. Some of them are still like in the plastic, so I'm going to try to donate those. I am donating these two little plates because no one ever uses them. And again, donating this Christmas one and throwing away the Minnie Mouse cup. I also found some bottles that Maverick has not used in forever. I was kind of just keeping them in case there's ever like an emergency or something, but he still likes to nurse, or he's eating normal food, of course. And I think I am still going to keep my pumping stuff just in case I ever want to pump again, which I haven't, but just in case. So this is what the cabinet looks like. This is everything we're keeping for now in here. Alright guys, our donation pile is growing. So I just found this empty diaper box that I was saving. So I ended up putting like some baby clothes in here, some baby toys, and like the bottles and some kid cups in here. So we have a whole bunch of books over here. We have toys, a whole bunch of stuff. And then we still have the clothes. I'm trying to wait to bring all of our donation stuff just so we can make one huge trip and be done. Okay, we are back in the kitchen. I found some bubble wrap. So I am getting down these cute little ice cream cups that we have. We're not going to be using those before we move, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap those. We also have like cute little serving platter type dishes. We're not going to be using those. Those are things like, you know, if you have people over for dinner or you're going to a party or something. So we're not going to be using those, so I'm going to wrap all those up and pack those away. I'm just going to be leaving out our normal plates and bowls until we move. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping up all of this stuff because we're not going to be using any of these like bigger, nicer dishes. I can also just go ahead and wrap up these cute little ice cream cups. But yeah, so all of this stuff we're going to wrap up. So we just have bowls and plates left, and these little cups that we use for like ketchup and stuff. So obviously, like, we don't use like all of them at once, but I just don't want to wrap them and separate them. I want to keep them all together. So those will be last. So I actually ran out of bubble wrap in the kitchen, and then Maverick really wanted me and he ended up falling asleep on me for like an hour. So I found more bubble wrap, and so I'm in the dining room because my husband was making the kids lunch and I just wanted to finish up what I was doing. I also decided to just go ahead and pack up all of my baking pans. I don't plan on using my oven before we move again, so yeah, I just washed those really well and dried them off and put them up at the top. I was going to put this basket in there too, but yeah, it ended up not fitting, so we're going to put that somewhere else. Okay, so lunch today, we're having hibiscus tea, an apple, a carrot, some cucumbers, and cottage cheese, one of my chicken apple sausages. We're having spinach and chickpeas. I put some sunflower seeds on there and curry powder and cayenne pepper, and I just drizzled some olive oil on there. Super yummy, super healthy. So later on, after the boys had a nap and everything, this was like before I was making dinner, I wanted to come back into the kitchen. So we have two pantries. One is a little bit bigger, and one over here, right behind the refrigerator, it's smaller. So I just decided to make that like my baking pantry is what I call it. So I keep like flour and sugar and stuff in here. So I will not be baking before we move. So I am putting the flour and sugar in here. These white canisters, they will open up easily. So if they have something in them, I am taping them. My big flour one was empty though, so it was all cleaned out. There's sugar in this one. I don't want that to open, so I'm also taping that. So yeah, we're just packing up like hot chocolate stuff and baking stuff, like stuff from Christmas, stuff that we will not need before we move. So that's what's going in here. Also, we're going to be getting a new coffee maker. So my husband's been collecting all of these little K-cups for our new coffee maker. So I know we only packed 2 boxes in this video, but like I said, we are just taking our time and packing slowly, but I will continue to take you guys along with us on our packing and moving journey. We are all so excited. Packing and moving can be like super stressful, but we just did not want that to happen again, so we're just taking our time, and it's been way more enjoyable this time. And our kids are so excited, and they've been great helpers too. But thank you so much for being here and watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!